So I've kind of taken a break over making videos for a couple weeks now, and I finally actually found a topic to actually talk about. So if you haven't heard about this, then just listen up. Don't quote me because I don't know everything about the whole topic, but I'm just gonna kind of voice my opinion over it. Um, if you guys don't know, Toby Turner, he's a YouTuber, very famous. He's really well known. I think he's got like 3 million plus subscribers out of total of like his two channels, I believe. But I've seen on some other videos that there's some stuff going around that he's actually addicted to drugs and that he possibly had raped an ex-girlfriend. When I heard this, I didn't even know what to say. Like Toby, like honestly has been one of the most motivations for me doing YouTube because I used to watch him all the time. I've seen pretty much all of his older videos, and he's just been a big inspiration to me. So I don't really think that. I mean, it may possibly be true that he may be like a drug addict. I don't necessarily believe that he raped someone. I don't think he as a person can actually, force himself upon somebody else because he's just a great guy. Like, he really is just an amazing dude that'll just pretty much be there for people. At least that's the impression that he gives off when he does his videos. He's just like, he's a free spirit. He's so energetic and friendly and nice. I really don't think that he would, force himself sexually upon somebody. I don't think that's just, in my opinion, that's just something that Toby Turner would not do. And like when it comes to like drugs and everything, supposedly the girl that he had raped had been the one who introduced him to the drugs. I mean, I don't really believe, or I don't say that I don't believe. I mean, it's possible that he's done the drugs. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really think that should really affect anybody's opinion of him. Most of the people that people look up to as their role models today, I mean, do drugs constantly. Now, I'm not saying drugs are good. Like, I'm not saying go out and get high. But I'm saying, like, when you look into media, all the people that you look up to, there's about a 90% chance that all of those people have, like, done drugs before or are doing drugs now. So don't let that really kind of, like, hinder your view on Toby because he's actually, from what I've seen, a really great guy. And I mean, my whole like reaction to this is like it kind of stunned me when I heard about this. Like when I saw the video, I was like, oh, I have to watch this. Like I have to know about this because Toby Turner, he's like one of my most favorite people that I've never met before. Like if I was able to meet him in person, I think that would be the greatest thing. No matter what he's done in his past, because people make mistakes all the time. I mean, I'm not saying that if these things were actually true, it should be taken lightly, because that's not the case at all. I think if he'd actually raped his ex-girlfriend, I think that's a terrible thing, and he should be penalized for that. But I personally don't think that he actually has done that. And until they actually prove it, if they actually have proven it by the time this video comes up or not, I mean, I just think that people should find it in their hearts to forgive him eventually, and that's with anybody. That's not just because he's a famous, YouTuber or whatever. But as a person, you have to look past, like, sometimes if he were on drugs when this happened or something like that, their mind isn't all there, you know? So, I mean, that's pretty much, like, that's my reaction to it. I really think that, he's a really great guy, and I hope that this whole thing is just some drama that somebody made up just to get back at him. Excuse me. But I mean, apparently all of his ex-girlfriends, or not all of them, but most of them, have said that they treated him like shit, and that may be true, maybe. I mean, it's definitely possible that behind the scenes he's going through a lot and he doesn't really know how to handle it, which may have introduced or led to the drugs. But I mean, that's completely possible. But I'm just saying, like, guys, like, everybody makes mistakes. Don't even let that, like, hinder your view of him if you're a subscriber or anything like that. I'm sure that everything will work itself out. I think he's a really great guy, and I really hope that, he has the strength to pull through all of this. But that's pretty much it, guys, for this little video. I have a lot of I actually have some live action stuff, like including challenges and stuff like that, that are supposed to be, coming out soon. So just look out for that. This has been Val Corporation. I'll see you guys later.